Hello friend, in this video lecture I'm going to discuss what count regression in Alteryx. So here if you go on the predictive tab, now you can see a count regression. So if I click on this, here you can get the small definition about the count regression. So it estimates regression model for a small positive number such as number of visits an integer or customer make a store in a given year. So this is about count regression. So let's understand by example. So here I'm going to use in out tab and or drag input data inside the workflow. Now you can connect with Fileout Database. So let's click on this drop down. So drop down box. Now here after to connect with the database, you need to go on the data source, give select anyone, give correct connection and use the database table. For files, you need to go on the file tab and you can use this kind of files here. So to select the files, I'm going to select the CSV file. So let's go on the desktop and here this is the file one that I'm going to use. Here you can see CSV type. Open. Now here this is the record inside. So here the next is now I'm going to use count regression. Let's drag the count regression. Now stabilize the link. So here if I click on this, so no select target, it's not come there. That means there is no any numeric fields or integer fields on the file. Okay, so if I click on this, so here for this we need to use so I'm going to remove. Now here you can see dt number and dname log. It's all a string type, so I'm going to delete the connection. Now doing the conversion. So for conversion, let's go to preparation and here you need to use select and in place of this VS string you can use double float, or I am going to use int 64. Now if I drag this link inside the count regression and here you can see automatically dbt number comes at this place here. Now first here we need to give a meaningful name. So here giving mdl count underscore count regression, and here dbt number it's selected because it's come there because this is the only numeric field, and here going to select d name. Now hereafter you can see O and R. O for output, R for report. So we need to output. So let's drag browse and here browse to. So stabilize the link. Now if I take the cursor on the count regression, here count regression there is no valid metadata outcoming connection. Run the workflow to generate the metadata. So let's run the workflow, and here you can see 10. That means total numbers of rows inside the file 10, and the size 299 byte. Here 100% completed on the select 10. It's moving to count regression. The size 349 byte, and on the count regression it's 59% completed. The size 15.5 KB, 1 to 2 KB. So 15.5 KB that go to output. Now let's click on OK, and here you can see the details. So it's taken 26.6 seconds, 13 records 1. Now let's go to output. So here you can get the name and object, and here if you click on this, here you can see so total numbers of here 13 it's come there because now here after the next is let's make that bigger. So here the first line, report quasi possession regression model. So if I click on this, so here this is selected quasi possession. Now let's go to report once again, and here basic call, and this is the formula to calculate. Now deviance resident, mean, 1q, median, 3q, max, and here coefficient, and here dname hr, this value, operation dname research, this estimate value, standard error, z value, it's calculated. Now if I scroll down, here you can see significant codes, and here null deviance residence, it's all generated. Now let's click on this. So this time I'm going to use log, and here selected possession, run the workflow, and you can get the different output this time. So here 10 byte 41% completed. So if in my last video there I discussed about boosted model, so you can search this on previous video, and data investigation part, this I all discussed, and now you can see it's done here, 26.6 second times it's taken. Now here this is for output, and this is for report. So this time I have choose log. So here formula DPT number and log family possession data, it's come there, and here this is the value, mean, IQ, median, and here Boston estimate, standard error, z value, it's come there, California, Dallas, UK. Now if I scroll down, here you can see null deviation and this all those things, and this time report for Poisson regression, and now you can select negative binomial, and you can select multiple predicted variables. Now let's rerun, and 41% it's completed. And so for data investigation you can choose this beautiful tools that are available inside Alteryx. So here I'm getting the message on 3 errors, the count regression error, and here the running 30 second executed. Let's make that, and here while this kind of things that I'm getting. So the error reason is, so here negative binomial, so okay, so I'm going to uncheck log. Now if I rerun, then this time there will be no any error, because since I selected 2 fields and with negative, so that it was generating the error. So here you can see 59% it's done, and browse 10, one record on the browse 10, so there is no any error this time. It's taken 25 second times. Now here you can see report negative binomial regression model, and here this doing DPT number and dband, this calculated values, and here theta for estimate and standard error. So this all those things you can get. So this is the way we can use count regression using Alteryx. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.